Much except for the end handshake there. All right.
You did it wrong. Let us know how you guys think this game is going to go. Tweet hashtag CST win or hashtag CLG win, even though they can't handshake at LOL Esports. And we will update the fan vote. These lanes fairly hard to gank. Now, they do have Chris's flash time. It's still down for 30 seconds. There's the slow. There's the knock. He cannot flash away, so is the CC good enough? Chris pops ulti, but he's stuck in Cataclysm. Jumps to a caster minion. Still running. Jumps to a melee. Chris dodges a Zion Spartan. Ultimate gets slowed. In comes Impaler. The counter gank means first blood. Now Zion Spartan forced to run. He does have flash. Does he need to?
It's going to be put on that early game for them. They've been focusing much more.
Oh, speaking of focusing, though, a lot of stuns. Got focused on the Mash, but he's able to hop in. Great flash by Afro, but Mash does get away. Pops the Thresh back in. Hooks an Afro move. Coast start the game 2-0.
Do you have all of the tunnels cleared out?
Oh, wow.
They're clearing out the tunnels right now, so Chris has to know they're up there. Goes aggro onto double lift, and the binding hits the minion.
The bind. He's stuck behind the turret, though, but in comes Smithy. The rocket misses. Chris is safe. The dragon goes to Coast the whole time. Chris now under an enemy turret, but he's got no one to kill him. Teleport comes in from Sion, though. No aggro. Ulted under the turret, though. Captain's doing a lot, and yeah, he's got nowhere to go. Pull turret aggro. Nice, I guess, gank.
Yeah, I mean, advantage here for Team Coast, because Dragon is down. Oh.
That was nice. Double Lift does not have flash. He goes down right away. Mash gets his second kill of the game, and that's going to be a blue buff steal on top of it.
Immediately starting it off, the vision of CLG, they were not able to move their lineup into the river. So another clean dragon here for Team Coast.
And they don't even have to pay with turret.
Ooh, spear barely missing.
Oh, there's a flash engage. The double forced to flash away. Chris gets on him, and there's the first kill pick back into the knockup, though, as Zion and everyone else comes on in. Coast, though, looks like they are forced to retreat away.
They're using the flank to pull it off that time.
Oh, wow, the flash engage. Afro exhausts, then binds Mash. In comes Link. Down he goes. Double Lift not able to secure the kill for himself. Only 0-2 on himself.
Mash a bit far from. See how Link is able to do.
Knocked up Javelin. Link. Oh, the Q! Chris gets away from the leap. Link can try again. Lands another spear. Good stun by Chris. He's able to save that. The binding will miss, though. Ulti gets popped. Chris does not have flash. This stun's going to land. The kill's going to Link. What did Coast do in the meantime?
Not much. They got some free farm on Callista, but it's a fairly far, pretty much
Coast.
Going to... Uh-oh,
there's only two of them. Sion charges in and breaks the line. Double Lift is not going to go down to Jess's. Impaler tries, gets exhausted, gets the Q just barely, and somehow Jess's didn't die. I have no idea how that happened, but he managed to survive with a flash.
Oh, go to the tunnel.
Impaler, wrong side of this one, trying to kite away from Link. Yeah, doesn't go for the tunnel, doesn't get out. Just the 1-for-1 on the backside of that.
So, yeah, just a 1-for-1 trade.
Is down. Smithy's is up, though. Impaler looking to tunnel through the wall to get this one. Goes in, doesn't get the steal.
Yeah, they're not going to fully commit to that because Callista was in position. They were just going for the steals for Coast. All that work they put into spending all their vision. Well, they're going for the steal again. Let's see if he gets it this time. Nope. And it back out.
Doesn't even take the lantern.
Doesn't need to. It's got a pre-existing. People have been able to sneak a little bit of extra CS.
Oh, knock up the flash engage on a Link. He flashes out, takes a black shield. Smithy in the front line, forced to flag and drag away, but the flash flay from Sheep pulls a kill up. Chris will not even take a stun. Zion Spartan runs away from the front line.
Taking out this turret down bottom.
Nicely set up push by Coast to make that one happen.
Ooh.
Wow, they jump in on top of a ward. 4-man engage. Are they going to have the damage? Smithy gets the first kill, but they're trading back. Double Lift with a double kill so far. He's still alive. They're chasing back onto Chris. He's going to drop as well. What a beautiful fight by CLG despite getting engaged on.
And they all stack up inside a brush with a ward on it. CLG actually come out ahead. We're definitely going to need to take another look at that fight because that's going to be a huge turning point. CLG with Baron, this is the poke squad. This is the squad that wants to siege up around turrets. Now that they have Baron, this is going to be a very big swing in the game. And we're finally going to see a giant change in momentum here.
For themselves. And once again, Coast can try to steal.
And they go for the double commitment this time. Bringing everything. Jez's plus Impaler. Great coordination. HP bar of their jungler any day, and they're able to get a really easy inhibitor.
Whoa! Chris, 100 health left on him from the Jinx ulti, but that's going to be enough for the inhibitor to go down. And CLG inhibitor turret down to 2/3 health. Once again, in goes Chris, looks for the back line. Will they have enough, though? Jess is joining the fight. Chris, though, with the root, goes down right away. Smithy, can he get picked off? Looks like the answer should be yes. Mash trades back. Both teams lose a front liner. Doublelift goes in, not going to find the damage, though.
Ooh, they have health bar advantage, but the turret at half-life, they won't be able to finish it off too quickly here. Doublelift is going for it. Oh, they have the teleport to rely on.
Wow.
Second inhibitor turret goes down.
Nicely done by CLG and Zion. Spartan. Now will they try again? Jesses gets rooted up a little bit. Has to once again retreat. Another hook onto this Zion. He's so incredibly tanky, just refuses to go down to these team fights. Nash not able to rend him. Another flash hook. Just simply ults out, but Impaler catches the two-man knockup. This could be the fight they want, but no, Sheep already drops Impaler, forced to run away. That'll be a kill for Link, double kill for the Nidalee player. Now it is a 2 versus 4, and CLG have absolute control right now. Chris up in 4 seconds, but this inhibitor will fall first.
Yeah, that's going to be double inhibitors, and CLG should retreat after this one, go spend all the cash that they just earned. That should be plenty of money.
Are around, but can they make anything happen out of this one? CLG will disengage, look for a fight. Zion pops ulti, Mash flashes, and gets stunned anyway. Pops his QSS to get himself out a little bit sooner, but in comes Chris, loses half his health before the fight even starts. Jess is trying to make big plays, but gets extremely exploded. Link takes him down. Now Sheep is the focus of attention. That is going to be another kill for Counter Logic Gaming. Nothing can go wrong for these guys. Coast forced to run farther and farther and farther away. Hops to the Scuttle Crab, but Link is on the chase. Hop, skip, and a jump. There's a kill. No.
Well,
Flash by Chris.
he's still Nidalee. He should be able to keep up the chase here.
Yep. Jump to a minion. Hut. Oh, no reset, though. There it is. Impaler also going to fall now. Quick work by CLG. 4 kills here. They can walk right up to the minion line, push mid in towards the Nexus itself. And there we go. Only Mash is alive versus 5 members of Counter Logic Gaming. Turret number 1 falls. Turret number 2 going to fall as well. CLG, they survive the early great plays from Coast and remain in first place after a well-controlled siege.
And I think that was actually very telling. CLG, for once, not just coming straight out and crushing early on.
Yeah.
You know, don't have a lane swap to take advantage of their opponents as far as moving across the map. They don't have the lane dominance, you know, being outplayed. Straight up, they just got outplayed on both side lanes. But still, they were able to keep calm, and everyone played their part in the strategy. And it was really that turning point. As soon as they got the team fight to win and take Baron, they're the poke team, they're the siege team. At that point, it's really clear path for them, and they just stuck to the plan.
Yeah, so good on them to be patient, give up the dragons, give up the pressure when you have to. And then a couple of good picks turned into so much more.
That being said, it was a lot of luck as well for CLG. For Team Coast to have the advantage of the vision and the entire CLG team grouped up in that bush by Baron, but then get a little bit too overexcited and everyone jumps in and they group up. They had no battle plan for this huge advantage. I mean, you can't really ask for a better advantage than to have a full vision of your opponents with them all grouped up. But they rushed it a little bit. They got a little bit antsy, and they did not target Doublelift. It was basically the entire story.
Yeah, that was the one guy they actually couldn't focus. Of course, smart of Doublelift to be in his own brush off by himself, but yeah, you engage against a team that's ready to fight a 5v5. Again, Morgana, Sion, you group up for the big CC ultimates. When Coast are very single target focused, they opted into honestly just a bad fight.
And that was the one mistake. Like CLG,
one mistake,
yeah, you give CLG a lot of credit. They were able to capitalize on that one giant botched team fight and take that and execute the rest of the game. And that's what a really strong team good. That's what we